is OrcWorker. Human versus orc on Amazonia. Now, like I was saying earlier, I do believe Amazonia is a pretty good sky push map. For those wondering what sky push is, because we really don't see them anymore, it's a tier 2 tower push by the human players with, of course, the Archmage, hopefully level 3 Archmage. And it's usually accompanied with a Beastmaster, sometimes, but not too often, maybe even a Fire Lord. And they do a nice time tower push with some casters and hit the orcs before they get a good chunk of raiders and walkers out. And at one point, it was the meta of orc versus human. Like, it was the thing every human player was doing, from Europeans to Asians. But, you know, in the recent years, actually this year, 2017, you really don't see it that much anymore, as more human players are favoring what is known as the European style of play, which is where they just get a good chunk of breakers out, they get the casters out, they throw in an MK second, level him up, and they do a, just a straight up macro game. Which at one point used to be something that really only European humans did. Like, Yaz did it versus Fly in WCA 2016, and he did really well with it. Or 2017? 15? God, I can't remember what year it was. All these tournaments are blending into me right now. But still, yeah, it's kind of a style that's picking up more popularity compared to the Sky Push. Now, interesting enough, Effect's gonna militia creep the Kobold Taskmaster, not his laboratory. We're gonna have to see how well this goes. OrcWorker, on the other hand, sniping his Renegade, gets a Circlet, not bad. Probably gonna sell his TP and pick up a second Circlet. And then maybe move on to the Berserker camp. Or doesn't need a second Circlet, I guess. Kobold Taskmaster goes down. Wand of Illusion was the item for effect. And he doesn't get level 2. He's going to need to creep out the green camp. That's why I don't know why he did this. You could just get a so quick level 2. And now OrcWorker having himself a feast with these peasants, excuse me. One goes down. Will we see a second one go down? Yep. So 2 peasants down. We see a tech to tier 2 as well. And another militia pull. What is this militia pull for? Is he gonna try to creep the laboratory without the Archmage?
Forces are under attack.
Looks like it. Meanwhile, over here, it looks like we're entering that phase of the game I like to call the Blade Master chases the Archmage across the map until one of them gets boots of speed. It's a phase that happens in pretty much all orcs versus humans. And the only way to decide who wins is who gets the boots of speed. That grunt is actually surrounded. OrcWorker not paying attention. Good play out of effect there. Grunt goes down and the camp was crept, so Archmage getting level 2. Yep. Told you, the phase where the Blade chases the Archmage until one of them gets boots of speed. I mean, boots of speed is available. And it looks like Effect is going to be the one to buy it, so he should definitely be able to outrun that Blade Master and keep away from his sword. And keep in mind, there's a Circlet over here waiting to get picked up. Let's see who does pick it up or not. Tier 2 about halfway done for Effect. Tier 3 about 3/4 of the way done for Worker. Here comes the Blade. Dust does reveal him, though. Barely having enough HP to steal that Troll Berserker. OrcWorker desperately trying to get level 2. The Ensnare on the Grunts gotta hurt. He is surrounded, so that's gonna be 2 Grunts killed. Do you deny that? Yeah, OrcWorker denying the Grunt, getting the last hit, denying experience to Effect. Nice play, but still, in the end, you don't want to be losing Grunts. There's 2 Grunts lost in the early game.
A player's forces are
like, I feel like I'm watching a Fly game here, Kappa. Yeah, 2 Grunts down. That's 400 gold, just to give you an idea how much gold Grunts cost. Is he gonna fall for it? Is he gonna fall for it? It looks like he is falling for it. Rip. You should know that's an illusion. And it looks like that circlet will be going to effect. Alright, tier 2 is finished. See ya, MK. 1 Arcane Sanctum up so far. Just needs a little more wood for the second one. But yeah, it looks like he is going to do the macro game again. Even though Amazonia is a good sky push map. But hey, I'm not the pro player here. So Worker on the other hand, he's going to do Beastray Spirit Lodge, Shadow Hunter second. Nothing new here. And Effect gets a good scout off in the main with the wand. He sees the timing of the Beastray and the Spirit Lodge. He sees that it is too late for him to run by and try to cancel it or anything, so he's just over here creeping away. Shadow Hunter's out. Now the goal for OrcWorker is to get him level 2. Although level 3 Blade Master's nice, Healing Wave is just too important. Whereas Effect already has his level 3 Archmage, so he's got the level 2 Water Elementals, possibly level 2 Blizzard later on if he picks up Atoma Retraining.
Players' forces are under attack.
God, there's Wands Illusion all around this map. Alright, both the Arcane Sanctums up. Got the first Priest on the way now. Ooh, Blade reveals himself. Do we see a bolt? Nope. Goes back into Windwalk real quick. He's got to be careful, though. He's out of mana. Ah, he's falling for the illusion again.
Forces are under attack.
Although, funny enough, the Blade got like 3 crits in a row on an illusion. Can you imagine if you got that on the real Archmage? Getting it on a unit, that doesn't even matter. Alright. Snare upgrade on the way. I believe that's the second Spirit Walker. And then probably Adept Training will come in after that. More Priests, got the Sorks now for their slow. And it looks like things are going on to be a pretty standard game here.
A player's forces are under attack.
Would you believe the bot said I had 400 ping? It's running pretty smooth for 400 ping. I ain't complaining. I'll take a lag spike here and there compared to me disconnecting. Alright, OrcWorker gonna creep out the Merc camp. Looks like Effect doing the same as well. Vamp Aura, Boots of Cloth of Loss, Sobi Mask. Just naming off a few items that would be really great for the Orc. Scourge Bone Chimes, very nice. Vamp Aura, extremely good for the Orc army. Extra health regen per hit, can't go wrong with that. Especially since most of the army is melee based. And what was the item for Effect? Sobi Mask on the MK. Both players getting decent items here. I think Effect gained the better item though. More mana regen. Plus this stacks with the Brilliance Aura, I remind you. So there's going to be plenty of Storm Bolts and maybe even some Thunderclaps. He went for Thunderclap last game. Alright, now here comes the Burrow Rape. This effect's coming in. It's currently 50 supply versus 48. And then with that Burrow going down, that supply caps him. Well, he was already supply capped either way, but now he's going to have to build 2 Burrows if he wants to build more units. And here comes another fight. Nice Thunderclap and a decent chunk of units. Heal Wave coming in from the Shadow Hunter. Blade Master up on the front taking a lot of damage. He might want to Windwalk or buy a heal pot, something. He's going to pick up a heal pot. Boom, uses it. Another Heal Wave coming in from the Shadow Hunter. But that Blade's still getting pretty focused. Where's the Windwalk? There it is. Another Heal Wave from the Shadow Hunter. How many has he got left? He's actually out of mana, and Effect taking a really good fight here. OrcWorker picking up a heal scroll and everything. Just to heal up his units for this one fight. Effect even breaking upkeep. He knows he's ahead. He's got to keep this advantage alive. More Raiders getting caught out here. Kodo getting himself a Footman for his neck. Another Raider goes down. This Priest getting focused down quite heavily and not able to move due to that ensnare. But still, 51 versus 42. We even got some militia support coming in for effect. And can the Swedish human player do it? Can he beat one of the top European orcs? It's looking like it. As we see a bolt going down onto Dakota. OrcWorker trying to speed scroll out of there. He needs to fight by his shop so he can pick up mana pots and stuff. And now, since the peasants are here, why not throw in some towers, says Effect. Alright, another heal wave. Shadowhunter's gonna have one more. He needs to get close to this shop to pick up more potions. Wademaster in the back trying to get these casters down. We got one arcane tower on the way. Last heal wave being chucked out there. Nice Thunderclap hitting like 3 units. Level 4 and GG is called and Effect does it. He defeats probably the top European orc right now. Not sure how